Hey guys, just played Voyage, Journey to the Moon. This is a 2005 graphic adventure game that is inspired by the Jules Verne novels From the Earth to the Moon and Around the Moon. So yeah, fans of Jules Verne and science fiction, I want to check this game out. Let's check it out. I played a few other adventure games that are inspired by Jules Verne stuff. I think Return to Mysterious Island is the most prominent.
My head. That was really rough.
Is this supposed to be Jules Verne right here? This guy right here. I wonder.
My memory is clouded. What happened to me? I'll understand where I am and what I'm doing here, or I'm not Michel Ardan.
Okay, so I'm not. No, I'm some other French traveler guy. Probably inspired by the main characters of From the Earth to the Moon, actually. Okay, so a first-person adventure. Again, this is I think with the Jules Verne adventure games, yeah, they're all mostly like the Myst style. Yeah, this one is like that too. Like they're really inspired by the Myst, right? And a lot of adventure games are inspired by Myst, so it makes sense. Can of potassium.
The tank of this machine is filled with potassium hydroxide.
Wow, no, I never knew there was a can of pure like potassium like that. Funnel and
The tank of this.
This. Okay. Interesting. We can light. We can heat it up more. I think. We can like basically reduce the flame, or we can increase the flame in here. Okay. I guess this to be the most. This is CO2, carbon dioxide, and oxygen level. That's the Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh man, I wish it was Celsius.
I could use a glass.
Okay. I can't read Fahrenheit well. Of course, this is for American audiences. Let's see. What happened to these
Looks
people?
like I'm not the only one who suffered a shock. This man seems utterly knocked out. It's Barbicane, the president of the gun club.
Baltimore, October 5th, 1865.
Okay.
Barbicane, president of the Gun Club, proposes an undertaking worthy of the 19th century to build a giant cannon capable of shooting.
All right. So yeah, in the novel From the Earth to the Moon, basically the main premise of that novel is building. Actually, the beginning of that novel is building a giant gun that shoots people to the moon.
Baltimore.
Yep, that's what happens in that novel. So
It's Barbicane. It's Barbicane.
yeah, the Columbiad project is building like this giant gun that shoots people to the moon. I mean,
I feel as though I were drunk,
Oh,
even if I've drunk nothing at all.
what the heck? What's going on? Why am I swaying?
An unconscious man. I recognize it's Captain Nickel, a famous engineer.
Captain Nickel, a specialist in armor plating, is known for his rivalry with Barbicane, an artillery.
Okay, the challenge of duels. Yeah, so you have to remember this is the mid 1860s when Jules Verne wrote his novel. So that's how he thought moon travel was possible.
A
I guess.
newspaper clipping. Hey, the article talks about me.
Michel Ardan, famous French adventurer, volunteers to travel in the aluminum shell designed by President Michel Ardan manages to reconcile Nickel and Barbicane.
That's why they're both on here.
Since you're the kind of men who dare risk their lives, he says, accompany me.
That's how he brought both of them there. Okay.
This cupboard is locked. There's fog.
Okay. I think I have to reduce some of this stuff. Oh, the oxygen level is really high. How do you reduce it? Oh wow, it's getting really hot. Holy crap. Okay, what do I do here? I gotta reduce the oxygen somehow. Okay, combined, and then what? Okay, what should I do here? There's gotta be something to do, right? Oh.
This isn't an...
Okay, I can reduce this.
My head is heavy. I feel as if I've had too much to drink. I'm pretty sure I was giddy because the air was too rich enough.
Okay, I see. Is it because I turned this flame up? If I turn this flame up too high, then the oxygen level starts going up too much. I see. So it's because I turned up the oxygen too much, probably. do? Nothing? Okay, back to a good temperature and good oxygen level again. Okay, so turning up the flame apparently increases the oxygen level and the temperature. Okay, better not turn it up too much then. Yeah, okay, let's keep it in the medium then.
I could use it.
Okay. Okay. Let's go up.
It's jammed. It's...
Oh, okay. To figure out how to fix this, let's try to do something here. Nope, can't do that. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. Whoa.
Good Lord! That blue star! It's the Earth! I'm in outer space!
An enormous explosion tears the shell from the Earth's gravitational
shit.
pull. Destination, the moon.
Okay.
Everything's coming back to me now. The cannon, the shell. We actually left Earth.
Oh, okay. So that's the gun that launched us to the moon, right? That's what happens in the book.
Fantastic! We're on our way to the moon. Nickel, Barbicane, and me. I seem to be the first to ever gain
Keep in mind as well, 1865 is when this novel was written, and 1870 the sequel was written. So yeah, at that time I don't think anyone knew that the outer space had lower gravity. I don't think anyone knew about that. So yeah, so that's why we have we're not floating in the air, because actually gravity we didn't know there was low gravity at this time. Jules Verne had no idea about that. So yeah. Oh, the oxygen is too low actually. Can I turn it up a bit? Maybe not. Let's wake him up.
What's this dark stain that's spread? Is my friend injured?
Oh no, what happened?
My Lord! I thought Barbicane
dead.
was just unconscious, but
What the heck?
he's dead.
A bullet.
And it's not the G-forces at the launch that killed him, but a bullet right through the heart. What happened? This letter is the last message my friend Barbicane wrote to Michel. Fate dictated that Nickel and I awaken before you. We quickly realized that due to tragic negligence, we wouldn't have enough oxygen for 3. The letter is torn.
Oh shit. So they killed themselves, or what happened?
After the shock of launch, President Barbicane and Captain Nickel are the first to regain consciousness. While Ardent is still out cold, the two men realize that because of their negligence, their oxygen supply is insufficient for 3 minutes.
Oh, damn.
This letter is the letter.
Carriage key. Guess he's dead too then, right? Yeah, I guess he's dead too. Oh no, the oxygen level's too low actually. What happened here? Oh, you can see space, which is nice. Let's open up these windows so you can see space. Cool. Okay, let's see. We should probably get the oxygen level back up.
I'm suffocating. I'd better do something or I'm gonna be in a pickle.
Yeah, let's see if we can increase that oxygen level. The oxygen's
I
too
could
low.
I've lost both my friends.
Oh.
I'm all alone here. This rifle smells of powder. It's been fired recently.
Nickel's shot kills Barbicane. A fitting death for the president of the gun. When he comes to, Ardent first thinks that Barbicane and Nickel have fainted because of the violence of the launch. He soon realizes that both of his friends are dead.
Right. So they killed he killed him, and then what happened to him? He died somehow himself?
Should I search in the papers of my friend? This is Nickel's wallet. What's it contain? That's my valiant captain. If you want it, yes. If you... The letter is signed.
Okay, so somehow he died. I know how he got shot, but then somehow he died. Okay. What the heck? Why is the chicken here? Where's this chicken come from? Why is there suddenly a chicken on the ship? The oxygen level is not coming up. Oh shit. Okay, it's getting more hotter, but the oxygen level is not coming up. Damn. How do you get more
The
oxygen?
tank of this...
Oh shit.
And
lack
thus
of oxygen. Oh my god, okay.
I'm
Oh shit. Okay, I gotta find some way to get more oxygen then. Should I put potassium? Should I do that? How do I get more oxygen? Shoot. I'm gonna find out.
I had hidden this handsome specimen of Gallinaceae once on the moon. I would have set the animal free outside the shell without saying anything to my friends. Rooster, my friend, I see you got loose of the string got attached to your foot.
The rifle shot scares the rooster that Michel Ardan had hidden in the shell. The frightened animal rips with his claw.
Oh shoot. Okay. Damn, how am I supposed to get more oxygen? I'm gonna die if I don't. Burnt paper picked up in the shell and a carriage key. Shoot. Die soon.
This bottle contains a disinfectant lotion made with cyanide. It has that odor of bitter almond that's so characteristic.
Okay.
This bottle can... What do you know? Traces on the glasses show that Barbicane and Nickel served themselves a drink.
Barbicane and Nickel toast.
Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
I'd better not touch this glass. I can smell a suspect bitterness mixed with the bouquet of the...
Oh no.
And thus perished Michel.
Oh my god.
I'm so...
Shoot, what am I gonna do here? Retro rockets. Slow down the shell down. How am I supposed to get more oxygen? I'm just gonna keep dying if I can't get the oxygen level up. Oh my god.
I could use a glass.
How can I get the oxygen level up? Damn it. What to do?
This bottle, a monograph.
It seems like when I die, I still keep all the items I have picked up before, so maybe that's okay.
This I've got enough. I've got enough.
Okay, so let's see. I got this closed tin can comes from the food supply. Condensed foods and compressed with hydraulic press. Okay, so that's food. Oh, I died. But it's okay because I keep the items I picked up on my previous playthrough, I guess. So it's okay to die actually in this game because I don't actually start off. Yeah, when I die, I still keep the items I picked up before. So I guess that's relatively okay. What's this? Raffia. Still gotta figure out how to get more oxygen though. Break it.
I had to smash this.
Okay, so cut that. Powder. Can you use it with the rifle? No. Vine plant. I'm gonna die again soon, but it's okay. What's this? Small knife. And bullets. Cartridges. Yeah. Okay. How do I get more oxygen? Okay, no potatoes. This has got to be used for something. Right? It's got to be used for something. Yeah, it's got to be used for something. Like it's trying to figure out how to get more oxygen. How did the oxygen level get so low to begin with? Figure out how to. The temperature will go up, but not the oxygen level. This doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, the timer is still running out. God damn it. Yeah, I don't understand. So first I had too much oxygen. Now
I
too
could use-
little. Now too little oxygen. What can I do here?
This poor...
Damn.
The tank of this machine is filled with potassium
There's gotta be something I could do here. Vegetable matter.
The time.
I need something else, it looks like, for that. How do I get more oxygen? It's gotta be something. Something here. I don't know how to get more oxygen. It's stuck, right?
It's John.
Right. God damn it. Chicken. Can't do anything about the chicken either, right? Can't shoot it. We can't shoot the chicken and get for food? No. What should I do? Retro rockets. Can I use anything here? Okay, I put one thing there. What's the other one? Yeah, I don't know how to control the oxygen level here.
I could use. This recipient is.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's still there. That's good. So it maintains my progress even if I die. But, knife, can opener? Can I use the knife as a can opener? Nope. Blinding these? Nope. God damn. Oh, okay. That made something. Wait, made more gunpowder? Okay. How's that gonna help me though? What is this thing burning anyways? Better figure that out. Okay, it needs to burn something, it seems like. Nope. Okay, it's looking to burn something. This thing. The reason why the oxygen is not going up because it needs to burn something, right? Is it because... Is it water? Okay, I think it's water, right? Because you would evaporate H2O, which contains oxygen.
I could use.
Okay, so I need to find a glass. I need to find a glass to store the water.
This bottle contains a Judging by.
Okay, good. Got a glass, and now I can use a glass to get some water. Okay. Then I can put I think I put a glass of water here, right? Nope, I can't. What the heck? Should I pour it in here? Nope. Oh no. I thought I would pour the glass of water there. If you feel good, strange, drink enough.
I'm suffocated. Nothing like a nice glass of water.
Okay, if you feel guilty, strange after eating suspicious, drink a nice water glass. Okay, so this doesn't actually help me with the oxygen. I thought it would, like evaporating the water would add more oxygen, but I guess not. I'm not sure really. What? What am I supposed to burn here? I'm missing something. I'm not sure. How do I get more oxygen? Shit. This is like, what does this thing have? Like, what, yeah, where do I put it here? It's not good. I don't know what I put here. I think think that's an issue, yeah. If I don't know what to put in there, then that's a big problem. Blue Yetcha rockets. Yeah, put that in here.
It doesn't work.
Hey, why? Why doesn't it work?
It doesn't.
God damn it, doesn't work.
It doesn't.
Oh, no. Okay, potash. Maybe that's what's needed. Can I use this? Yes, okay. Maybe this okay.
Now I seem to...
Okay, so potash is what I needed for the oxygen. Okay, I did not know that's what was needed. But, okay, good. Now finally I can live, at least, and not have to keep dying. But it wasn't too much of a drawback, even though yeah, because I still, like... wasn't too much of a drawback, because it didn't actually reset my progress, but still.
I've got enough.
At least it gives me some time to do something.
This wine is surely excellent, but the death of my companions has also killed off my desire to drink.
Makes sense. Okay, so now at least I can have some time to figure out what to do here.
With a bit of string, I could tie this blanket around my friend to serve as a shroud. Then I could abandon his body in the vacuum of space. If the...
Okay, string. I don't have any string. I have this stuff. Raffia. Use graphs. Okay.
With a bit of... It doesn't work.
How do I get that?
It's just...
I'm still stuck here. I don't know what to do. Trap in a loop. Why can I not put explosive powder in the gun? Oh, the last bullet he fired warped the barrel, making the rifle useless as a weapon. Okay, that's why. What am I supposed to use with potassium? Nope. You want to put it there. Then, what is this used for? Can of potassium. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do now. God damn. How do I... Well, this doesn't work. And,
It does.
guess we have to figure out a way to get to the moon somehow. Can't open this either.
It's jammed.
I don't know how to unjam it. Because that doesn't work. And what else can I do? Okay, look up that. Okay. That's just looking out into space. The chicken. Nothing I can do about this chicken, right? Can't kill it. Nothing I can do as a... I think it's hat.
I'm almost ashamed.
What can I do with this hat?
While cutting up Barbicane's hat, I found a letter signed Diana. Sir, I will not seek any other excuse for my behavior than my passionate desire to visit the moon and to meet its inhabitants. Yes, I dreamed that you would love me and that I would go with you to the moon. When I realized this was an illusion, I tried, out of spite, to seduce Captain Nickel. I wanted him to hide me in the shell, a stowaway. I do hope that you will pardon me and beg of you to keep this confession secret, as it would utterly destroy my reputation were it to fall into... So, this Diana tried to seduce Barbicane, then Nickel, in the hope of taking off for the moon?
Okay.
The old rivalry between Barbicane the gunner and Nicol the armorer is a fact. Furthermore, letters found on the two men seem to indicate that they were loved by the same woman. The hypothesis of a quarrel provoked by a woman doesn't resist serious examination. A letter concealed in Okay, so I didn't realize that I would have to use a
a knife to cut off the hat to see that? Okay. Well, anyways, that did not.
This is Nichols' wallet. The letter.
Yeah. Oh.
A disconcerting, if predictable, event takes place on board the shell. When the projectile reaches the point at which the gravitational attraction of the Earth and the Moon are in equilibrium. Amused by the experience at first, our hero is not properly closed.
Good Lord, the potassium hydroxide is escaping in form. I've got to catch all the potassium.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, now I'm floating in the air. Okay. I thought that was a Jules Verne thing because, you know, he didn't know that there was no gravity in space. But no, we start floating. Okay. But we had to catch the bubbles. How? Can of potassium with the funnel. Okay, we had to use this, right? Yeah, this is what we had to use it for. To catch it. But we had to catch it, all the potassium bubbles using this thing. Well, that's annoying. When I'm floating in space, I gotta catch it. Come on. Oh, God. I was supposed to catch the bubbles like this.
He returns the potassium to its tank.
The carbon dioxide level is going.
The end of weightlessness indicates the shell is coming closer to the Moon. If everything goes as planned, Ardon will soon land on its surface.
All right. It's very possible that my capsule is lost in space, but let's be positive about this. Besides dying, what other misfortune could happen to me?
Especially when you die, it doesn't reset your progress.
It doesn't work.
So, that doesn't work here.
The tank of this machine is...
So I plug that up. And then, the temperature is getting pretty low. Probably heat this up a bit more. Okay. Okay. Well, how do we exit then? We still can't exit here.
It doesn't work.
How do we get this working?
It does.
I think we need to get this working in order to land on the moon, right?
It does.
Oh. Landed.
A dazzling flash attracts Ardon's attention. The explosion of a meteor reveals the hidden face of the Moon.
To land successfully, I have to ignite my retro rocket.
Okay, I'm trying here.
It doesn't work.
But it doesn't work. How do I do that? Okay, I have to somehow land it. I'm missing something. What is it? What is it needed to make it work? I wonder what is needed to make it work. Okay, we can probably reduce this.
The oxygen feed is functioning correctly.
No time to change the settings. Okay. Well, what does this need? The retro rockets, exactly. Do I have to take them again? Do they need something in them? Place in the funnel. Shoot. Space. Okay, I did not know there's all these inventory slots. Okay, well that's useful. I can carry a lot then. Must be loaded with explosives. Okay, I see. That's why. It wasn't loaded with explosives. Okay, let's load them. And that was already loaded then? So this one may be already loaded.
The shell is falling much too fast. It's overloaded. I've got to lighten her up.
What? What do you mean overloaded? Oh shit. What do I do?
My valiant, the letter is...
I gotta throw him out somehow? Shit. Altitude, oh shit. What do I do? Can I throw the chicken out? shit. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I died. Yeah, what the heck?
The shell is falling much too fast. It's overloaded.
How much is this? How do I lighten the load?
It's...
I don't know how much to do. Nope, I can't open up anything. Oh god. What can I do here? Can't open up anything.
The shell strikes the surface of the moon at such a high speed.
Okay, well, not sure what to do then. So I guess I have to like find some way to throw these bodies out. If I had some sort of string, he said, I could use it as a shroud. Well, I don't have any kind of string.
I've got it.
Still need more here. Okay, what the heck? Funnel. Well, I'm not sure
A
what to do
strange
here.
odor of bitter almond.
Nickel swallows the cyanide,
Oh,
a
cyanide.
quick-acting poison smelling of bitter.
Okay.
An odor.
Okay, so that's how he killed himself. Cyanide poisoning. But yeah, I don't know how to get rid of these bodies. I guess the...
With a bit of string, I could tie this blanket around.
I don't have any string, right? Oh no, I can. Okay, I can use that. Okay.
Well,
Okay, now throw the... Okay, now maybe I can do the can opener. Okay, I can use it to open one of these. Oh, good. Okay, now I can use something. And I got the body.
this would be better if it were...
Oh, I did eat it. Okay, good. So throw this out into space. Open your shell's window and jettison the body through it. How do I do that? Okay, so before I land, I gotta figure out how to throw this out. Can I use can opener? Damn, how do I open something? Open your shell's window and jettison the body. So you can also lay the body on the capsule's bench. Okay, open your shell's window. Okay, I gotta figure out how to open these windows. That's the real issue here right now.
I can't keep the window open for...
Okay, yeah, here we go. Throw down, throw the body out.
Michel Ardan sends his friend.
Sorry, guy. Now it's
The shell is falling much too...
Oh shit, still? I threw out the body. What about him? Fine. I have to tie him up somehow. Can I tie him up too? Okay, there we
Well,
go. Throw the body out. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Oh. Okay, are we good? It's not falling too fast? I had to throw out both of those bodies too. The chicken. No, I can't pick up the chicken. It's funny, I would have to throw out my friends before the chicken, huh? But oh, they were dead anyways, but yeah. Okay, I think we shouldn't die now, though. We lightened up the load here. What?
The shell strikes the surface of the moon at such a high speed.
What? How? I threw up both of my... Oh my god. You think that would
Well?
be enough, right? Why? Is it still not enough? It should be enough now.
the shell is falling much...
Still too fast. What else do I have to dump here?
This one...
What else do I have to dump? I don't understand.
The tiger... Hey, here's the... Hey,
Yes. Can I throw out the rooster?
hey.
He won't throw out the damn rooster? kill the rooster, damn it. So he can throw his friends out that easily, but he doesn't want to throw out the rooster.
Hey, here's the...
Dude, you're gonna die if you don't throw out the rooster.
It's John.
I don't know what to do then. Didn't do anything. God damn it, stupid rooster, I can't even throw it out.
Hey.
Well, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't know how to,
The ship.
I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, I don't know what else to throw out here. But anyways, this is Journey to the Moon. It's based on the Jules Verne novels. And if you guys are into science fiction and Jules Verne and Mist likes, then yeah, definitely check it out. It is pretty interesting for a sci-fi fan. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.